Step it, eyes are down the field, and he's throwing for a nice completion of 63% on the year.
On the ground, this is Matt Hadley, and this is nothing for BYU, which really... Wilson to the air for the first time, and the pass off the hands of...
Good in front of him, and then rally up and make the tackle.
Wilson. He is taken down. The true freshman got him.
And he's coming from inside. You'll see him just up the field, nice push, get rid of it, an offensive line.
Lubbock tonight. Second possession for the Cougars, 3 and out on the first, and Wilson with a completion in the flats on this play. The fullback, Braden El-Bakri, fights for extra yards. Another short one for Wilson, and this one to Dill.
Anybody can catch the ball from Zach Wilson. Talented true freshman.
Had to get rid of that quickly, and that pass.
Win to blitz. Sometimes that's all about timing. It's not scheme, it's timing. Big third down.
Wilson. He can run, and he does for the first down. Sliding safe.
An awful lot throughout this game.
Another quick hitter for the second time on this drive.
10.
A running play for Hadley, who is stuck. What is the difference when you say he's a...
Zach Wilson. He is a fine passer of the football at a very, very young age.
Youngest to ever start at quarterback for BYU, but he cannot get away from big 99. Curtis Weaver. Boise State sack of the night.
Yeah, he's excellent in this department, and that's rushing the quarterback. Wilson in 3rd and long all night long.
Only a rush of 3. Wilson gets it into the flats. El-Bakri slips the first tackler and then gets...
Like a fair fight. Wow.
Clemson scored 77 today. Michigan nearly shut out Penn State, and it still doesn't seem close. Zach Wilson with a...
You used the word calm earlier. That's exactly what the young quarterback has been.
And Wilson will fire one here.
I got a chance to speak with him, talk to him last week. I said every quarterback has a favorite route. What's yours? It's the corner route. In your sleep, that one bends like an out route when there's a safety high on top.
Hefo for 18. Now Wilson keeps it.
It was eventually going to be his job, not if, but when.
Wilson a first down throw. Wilson on a second down. With time, and a rocket over the middle. It's Talon. Motion Collie. And Wilson will keep it with a block from his fullback, El-Bakri, and a pickup of 2.
Yeah, a little quarterback counter this early in the game when you have a quarterback as hot as Wilson.
This is Hall, one of the BYU backup quarterbacks, who spins away from one tackle, then gets knocked down. Why you would run that play? It's Rogers versus Brady. 3rd and goal, the freshman Zach Wilson. He'll throw a fade. That does not work. They're at home.
Wow.
And whether or not the folks in Provo love that, they like that play by Shelton. His 3rd career interception. A lot of motion before the play in this Jeff Grimes offense. Wilson will dump it off. Nice catch made.
Zach Wilson doing the same thing.
BYU with 1 down lineman, and Weaver got a head start. Offsides flag thrown. 1st and goal from the 5. Wilson chased and sacked.
Yeah, just stumped.
Already for Boise State. Wilson chased again and sacked again.
Yeah, that's State. On the outside. A nice little under move, and they just let him go. The rights, they're milling around now like they're coming.
Wilson try to keep it, tripped up and taken down behind the line.
To get his team back in this thing before halftime.
Fakes it to Hadley, and a first down completion, a broken tackle for Gunnar Romney.
He understands all of that.
18 yards on first down, and now Hadley with a flag thrown well behind the.
And when to take it off.
Just in 20 after the penalty by Hodge.
Hey,
and a connection. Offense needing a new point guard. Wilson pressured again by Weaver. He steps away and grounds one. The country.
34% coming in.
Wilson airs it out. A lot of contact with Shumway. That certainly is. Again on the run, and Wilson will flip it into the next gear. Get out of bounds.
Field goal range.
They made a late swap of the running backs. Canada's in the backfield, and Squally Canada has the first down carry for 4.
To his game. He's got to help out.
Here he is again. Canada quite a bit healthier this week.
Pick a running back and stay with him for a while.
Wilson dancing around.
Smart
and
play.
Out of bounds.
Going on in Oakland. Ineptness, maybe?
I know what's going on. Tanking. Wilson, 3rd and 9. And there comes the flag. Here's a second. Expect. So Brian Arson accepted the penalty that you saw here on Brady Christensen. Would have been 4th down. Sets up 3rd and long. You surprised at all?
Not at all. Yeah, you're trying to get off the field and hold it just a field goal here if you're Boise.
High snap. Wilson bobbles it. Oh,
Version, and we got a tie.
So the first drive for Zach Wilson and the BYU offense this half, and Matt Hadley takes it off tackle for a first down run, close to midfield. Matt Hadley, the converted linebacker, and we mean converted as of about 3 weeks ago. Wilson takes a shot for Shumway, up in the air.
And knowing where you're going all along with the football.
42.
Talk about this young man for years to come, many years to come.
Hadley hit immediately. 5 wide for Wilson. It's a quarterback keeper. He scores.
The BYU Cougars. Athletic, accurate, and poised. Dean straight bowl games. They won a lot of games in with this program.
It'll be 17 again this year as Dylan Colley takes it on first down. And
percent of the offense is on the shoulders of Zach Wilson.
And their only touchdown on the ground. He takes it here. Wilson with a nice cut to get down. Start the drive for BYU.
A nice response to the Boise State score, and you see him put it in, take it out, and there's
let it fly today.
Give him more responsibility in this ball game.
That's a backwards pass for Powell. He throws it, and Bushman got it with one hand. The ball is knocked out. Was Bushman down is the question. He was celebrating 150 years of college football with 2 weekly series, a history of SEC football, and a whole lot more. Got a sneak peek of this. They barely had it this half because of the turnover and the quick drive. 35-9 in total plays. 2 flags thrown in the backfield. Wilson hit as he throws. And this
a freshman quarterback.
Wilson. Here comes Frazier. Up stays Wilson. And look at this run by Wilson after the missed sack from Frazier.
He's not going out. Wanted to say there go, down goes Frazier after he missed it. Oh my goodness. Watch, he's coming off the edge and Zach Wilson to get away, and a big first down run by the true freshman.
That was 23. Sunday NFL Countdown, all the breaking stories, injury updates. For some of you, it's later today. On 2nd and long, Matt Hadley churning forward to the
coming down short side of the field.
No down lineman for Boise State. Yeah. The throw is reeled in.
What a throw.
Wilson loads up
to get it out there.
Wilson again with a scramble over the middle.
Is under further review.
My goodness.
Oh, wow. Come on.
They've got a fullback in. El-Bakri with Hadley in the backfield. Extra protection. Wilson airs it out, and we've seen this play.
The quarterback's got enough pressure on him. You don't need to keep putting him behind the down and distance marker.
Here comes Weaver. Wilson. He got rid of it to Shumway.
In the game.
Second down.
That's sick. That is one of the finer plays I've seen all day, and there's been some good play.
So Wilson, the one-time Boise State commit, facing a 2nd and 24, and he gives it to Hadley to the 34-yard. Wilson pressured again. He'll run for his life, and Wilson is tackled across start. He is 76 yards away from a go-ahead touchdown. First play of the drive, a short pass, and a completion to Neal.
BYU uniform.
They'll look to throw on 2nd down. Flushed by Weaver.
Get rid of it.
Wilson taken down.
Problem. It's not there. No one's open. Get rid of the football. That's still the youth in his game. At that point.
Tyson Maeva, Boise 6th of the night. Wilson 3rd and long. The pass bobbled in.
His interception, hopefully he learned from that sack in the last series.
A rush of 3 and a screen set up. It's Hadley with room. Hadley with a cut. Matt Hadley across midfield. Hadley all the way to the 25.
Further save the timeout. Now the clock's going to stop with a first down anyway, but how close this is between two Boise State defenders. He completes that screen pass to Hadley. First down is a drive starter. I'll say they got the drive starter.
On the ground to Hadley now. After what was the long... Did you expect anything else from these two men at Albertsons? The back is Katoa, the fake to him, and the pass reeled in by Colley, stopped at 1:04. From the 13, Katoa gets the edge. Lopini Katoa out of bounds. Hadley back into the game.
Yeah, be aware of the athletic Zach Wilson.
Hadley taken down right at the line of scrimmage by Curtis. Hadley on the left side. He is stood up.
Boy, and don't be surprised if he doesn't run the ball here.
Wilson, he will take it, run to the left. He's got the first down. Colley, the motion man. 7 seconds. Wilson, pressured. Wilson hit. Wilson, short. Boise.